the channel. I have some more unboxing for you guys here today, so I'm really excited to get into it. I am going to be talking about a collection that I'm almost done with, so I'm super excited to be done with because it's a collection that holds a really big place in my heart. So I am doing a little teaser again with my shirt. Here's the full shirt so you can see. I am so obsessed with this shirt. I can't believe I got this for Christmas and I'm literally wearing it all the time. I love it so much. It's probably like my third shirt for the show. So if you don't know the show, it's Avatar the Last Airbender. So the show literally means so much to me. I've rewatched it 1,010,000 times. I talk about it all the time. I'm literally obsessed with it. It means the world to me. I can't wait for the new content coming out. I review the show a lot in my podcast as well. So this is a podcast, so if you guys want to check it out. I'm probably gonna get like an Avatar tattoo in the future. Like, it's literally means the world to me. So I'm really excited because I have 3 pops to unbox with you guys today, and I just need about 4 left to have the whole collection. There's some one-offs that I could get as well to just make it like a bigger collection if I want, which I may in the future, but at least when I get the last 4, I'll have all of the characters. So I'm really excited. So I can show you beforehand what I have now so you guys can see the ones I'm about to unbox and how excited I am. So let's get to it. So far I have Katara, Aang with Momo. I have Ty Lee doing her wonderful pose. I have Suki also fighting and ready to go. And I have Admiral Zhao when he sadly caught the moon spirit. So I'm very happy with the collection I have so far. I mean, I have basically almost all of the characters. And today we're going to be unboxing Toph, which was a gift from my best friend Nicole, so thank you, Nicole. I'm very excited. She got her a while ago. She found it for me, and I'm really excited because now I get to add her to my collection. And then we have, of course, Prince Zuko to unbox. So there's multiple versions of Zuko as well, which I might end up getting. The blue mask one, and there's like another one of him doing fire, and one with like his hair cut out. Like I might do it as well, but we'll see. For now, at least I have this Zuko. And of course, I can't get Zuko without May. I recently found May in New York, and I literally went crazy. I was like, I have to buy her immediately. I spent $30 on her, which is a lot. But I really, really wanted her, and it makes it such a big difference, especially because I already have Ty Lee. So all I really need is just Azula, and I'll have the 3 of them, and it'll be such a cool set. So I'm going to be unboxing these 3 for you guys. Also, on the back of the box, you can see the whole collection. So I only need Sokka, Iroh, and Appa left for this one. And then on the back of this one, you'll see the other collection. So I just need Fire Lord Ozai, and if I want, I can get Aang doing all the elements. Then if I get more like Aangs, I get more Zuko's, it's like, I don't know if I have room for everybody, and we'll see. I really like the collection I have now, and they're definitely, like if they come out with more, which I don't know if they would, I might get, and I definitely need to eventually start my Korra collection, because I think it'd be really great if I have Avatar here and then Korra on top, or vice versa. They would just like make the whole thing really cool. Especially because I have one of the comics, so I can also keep going, get more comics, and get other characters that exist as well. So let's see. So first we're going to be unboxing Miss Toph, who is earthbending in her pop. I absolutely love that they add the elements to them because it really adds a lot of texture when it's put on the shelf. Something I noticed right away was how vibrant and bright her colors are, which I absolutely love. It just shouts Earth Kingdom, and it really pops when it's on the shelf, and it just is perfect for her character. And I love that she has a strong stance because Toph is a strong character, and she really deserves to be represented that way. But something else I noticed was how big her head is, which I know they were doing that for her, like her bun, but you can really tell when you put them next to each other. Okay, next up is our Prince Zuko. Let's see him outside of the box. So this is Zuko from the beginning. It's before he cuts off his ponytail when they're on the run from the Fire Nation. So I really love that detail as well, because if I do get more Zuko's, I can get him to different points in his journey. I love that he's firebending because the fire looks literally gorgeous in the pop, and the colors are just amazing, and it literally makes me so happy just to see him in his element. Literally. Here you can see a little bit more what I meant with the head sizes as well, now that we have Zuko and Toph next to each other. Last but not least, Miss May. Let's get her unboxed. I mentioned this in my last pop video, but something cool about May's box is she also has the insignia to know that she's Fire Nation. Honestly, May might be my favorite pop right now with this whole collection. She just looks gorgeous with her colors. I love that she has her attitude in her eyes. It just clearly represents who she is. I love that she also has her weapon of choice with it as well. It just, for me, she really stands out, and I'm really excited to add her to my collection and to have her with Zuko. So here's a closer look at all three of them. All right, it's time to add them to the shelf. So I wanted to keep the comic on the shelf, and I thought it was a great way to have the mirror of the two image of Zuko and Aang together when they're older with the mirror of them younger with the pops. And then I decided to keep the Fire Nation separate because obviously they're separate throughout this entire war. And that way I have more room to add Fire Lord Ozai and Iroh on top as well, which Iroh will be next to Zuko. And then I put the rest of the gang on a separate side just so I could put the rest of the people when I get Sokka and when I get Appa, I could put them there, and I'll have Zuko in the middle to have him battle because he's always between both sides. Of course, when I'm done, I go to my Funko app and I make sure to add them all in so I can also see their worth and to make sure I have them in my collection so I know everything I have so far. And I wanted to show you guys the rest of the Aangs that exist as well, not just the one that I have that I mentioned. There are a lot of him, so I don't know if I'm going to get more of him. We'll see. Something else that's really cool that I have to show off more nerdy things is my best friend got me this last year for Christmas. It's an authentic waterbending scroll. We put it above our piano and it's really cool, especially when people come in, because it's like a nice centerpiece, and like if you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. So it's really cool. And then the other thing I've talked about on my channel before is I was able to meet Dante Bosco during Comic-Con, which he was the sweetest person ever. For those of you who don't know, he voices Zuko, and I literally was freaking out. So I actually didn't know he was gonna be there. And then we went downstairs because for the autographs, because my cousin Nicole, who I mentioned, she wanted to get something signed from Sailor Moon, blah, blah, blah. And then my friend was like, you know, Dante's here. And I said, Dante's here? Because usually I don't pay attention to stuff because I never, like, I don't know, I've never really been into signings and stuff. But when I found out like he was there, I was like, oh my God, I got really nervous. And I had seen his artwork that I had wanted, but I didn't purchase it yet because I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to purchase it. Usually I do like a whole walk of the floor first before I go and buy stuff. And I saw this artwork and I was like, I need to get it. And then I was like, oh, well, if I go get it and I have him sign it, it'll be even better. So I don't have it framed yet because I'm trying to figure out the perfect place for it. So I also got really nervous and I wasn't sure what he should sign. And he was like, what do you want me to write on it? And I was like, and I was like, just write your favorite line because it's the best I can do. So he wrote, why am I so bad at being good, Zuko? And then there was another artist that I've seen on Pinterest that I actually had on my phone as a screensaver, and I was trying to buy the work but I couldn't find it online, and I saw her at Comic-Con. So unfortunately she sold out the big ones by the time I got to see her, but I bought a small one instead, and if she goes back next year, like, I will be buying another one. So I can either buy a bunch of the small ones and make like a big frame, or maybe I'll just fudge and get one of the big ones. Well guys, that's all I have for you today with the unboxing. I hope you guys liked the new additions to my collection. I'm very excited to finish. I'm literally almost at the end. I just need Sokka, Iroh, Fire Lord Ozai, and Azula. And then I'll have all the characters that I wanted to get, and then maybe I'll get like some side ones like I mentioned. and we'll make a nice full collection. I absolutely am obsessed with it. I'm literally dying right now. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and liking and watching all of our other videos. We really appreciate all your love and support. Make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe and ring that bell for our next video. We can't wait to give you guys more Funko and Lego uploads and stuff like that. We're just really excited. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next one. Bye.